Here on Monday, March 15th, we have 4 rounds of Modern. We have Devin on Eldrazi Tron and Keegan on Hardened Scales for round 1. Players just shuffling up real quick.
Oh, yeah. I'm here, too.
Lincoln is also here again.
Thanks for the introduction, Zach.
I hate you.
Yeah, wow. Good thing no one's here. Anyway.
Haruya sleeves.
I love them.
I think Devin's had those for
Devin
6
throwback.
years.
You think those are the same sleeves?
Probably.
Knowing Devin. I love the sweater, though.
It's purple.
Another 6-year-old item of Devin's. Keegan looks like he's got a Loris companion, though. That's exciting.
Yep. Oh, is that different from last week? If he's playing
I
Hardened
believe
Scales?
so.
I believe so, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny because Keegan has definitely on stream before showed a companion that has nothing to do with his deck just to throw people off.
Oh, I mean, he did.
I mean,
It is a
free.
3-2, yeah.
Yeah.
It is free.
Yeah, the Beast Tribal one, yep. On
Yeah,
his
yeah.
Astral deck.
Keegan, quick mulligan there. Devin says no thanks as well. Nice full art waist there. Eldrazi Tron.
Is it cooler to just have the non-full art waist? I think those
Yeah,
look
those are the
sweet.
ones I have, yeah.
They really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look super sweet.
I mean, I don't think it's cooler. I think they're just...
I think it's cooler.
Those are the only time... I think they,
Because they were only out of
they
those
did,
battle decks, right? Or what were they called? I don't know.
the intro decks.
Intro decks, yep.
Yeah. But you can get a time-shifted waist now.
Really?
From the new packs.
Oh, I did not know
Or
that.
what are they
was
called?
confirmed.
What's the set?
The Time Spiral packs?
Yeah. Time Spiral 3 or 2? What is it? I don't Remastered?
I don't even know.
I don't know what the name of it is.
God, now thinking about it, waste, yeah. I remember, what was it? Oath of the Gatewatch was the worst limited set I think I've ever played.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
to be able to open up rares that you physically cannot play because you didn't get any color sources felt awful.
Oh, yeah. I had to play a strip mine to play a Thought-Knot Seer in
Yeah.
one of my one of my matches, yeah.
But there's a tower for Devin and a pass of the turn. A Peat Land for Keegan and a Hardened Scales.
Take a damage off that.
Keegan, best turn 1, I assume. For his
Oh, yeah.
deck.
Totally ideal. Devin, mismatched Tron lands. That's fun.
But there's 2 of them.
2
Scales
different
on
ones.
one.
Oh, yeah. That's... I would say that's a good number of cards in Keegan's deck that,
Get shut off.
yeah. Chalice is just a great card to...
Ballista for 2. Or for 1. Paying 2.
Paying 2, getting... Paying 1, getting 2 counters.
Yep. Scavenging Grounds and a pass for Devin. That is not good.
I think that's fine for Devin. What's he,
Taking a turn off.
He could take a few damages.
I mean, I guess
yeah.
4
you can't
is,
pump this
is
turn.
powerful
so,
turn without Temple, yeah.
Yeah. With Keegan not doing anything else. This might shut off Keegan's whole hand, really. He's got a Phyrexian Core, maybe some lands in his hand, but it's definitely going to be trouble for him.
Here's another power plant.
Devin just doing it the hard way here. 4 mana. Is there a Thought-Knot Seer? Maybe
Ooh.
a Karn? Come on, Devin. Definitely a Karn at the front of his hand. So what's he gonna get?
Oh, I think he does have a Thought Knot, but yeah, he decides to go with a Karn.
Just minus, maybe get a... I don't even know.
I have no idea what he would get. I think Devin just put this deck together, and he found like an older list. Like, when he originally told me he was playing this deck, he was like, I don't know why everyone doesn't just play Mycosynth Lattice. So, that's...
Well, hopefully he didn't buy
that's
one
saying
of those, yeah.
something. Yeah, no, he does not have that in his sideboard. I
Yeah.
had to talk with him. So, I don't know. It might be a little outdated.
Definitely
but
gonna minus, though. No point in doing anything else. You could kill your Chalice, or...
Just murder your own chalice?
Yeah, or pump the Ballista. Definitely just rather get a card in your hand. That Ratchet Bomb.
You can't even target the Ballista. I think it says non-creature.
Non-creature. That's too bad.
Ratchet Bomb. Okay.
Definitely cool. Keegan finds a way to deal with this Chalice that's soft locking him out of quite a few cards, I imagine. That Ratchet Bomb will come
Yeah.
in handy.
Ratchet Bomb on 0 or 1's probably either one's good.
Yeah. Hardened Scale's the only thing keeping Keegan churning here.
Phyrexia's Core.
That's a sacrifice an artifact, gain a life.
Think so? I believe so.
Pay 1 mana. Yeah, tap it. 4 mana here. Big money.
Steel Overseer for 2.
That's not the way. It's just 3 mana. I think he just overtapped
Oh, it's a Grat.
Graft to
Yeah,
get another
yep.
counter. Do you have to tap it to Graft? Who knows?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't believe so.
5 mana from Devin. Is it a plus on creature? Play a Thought Knot. Bunch of 1 mana spells that are dead.
So there goes one of the Veils.
So we just overtapped.
Yep.
Non-creature, we plussed on nothing. Clearing that up. No big deal. Thought Nuts here kind of might eat it here. The Steel Overseer is definitely...
Wait, he did plus though, right? Or
Yeah, you can plus on nothing.
yeah, I mean, did he go to 3 or?
Uh,
Or so it starts at 5, 2. Oh, did he already? Yeah, he minus twice already.
No, he didn't minus last turn.
Why is this not 2? Oh, Walking Will still attacked it. Okay,
Yeah,
never
yeah.
mind. Glorious in the hand. We got it.
Tron assembled. Go Gadget.
Worm Coil. Uptick on nothing. Here is a Ratchet Bomb.
Lots of mana to work with here. So much going on.
And a pass of the turn.
Devin just going to be able to hide behind all this.
Yeah, it's
Not
just a
tapping
wall.
the Steel Overseer, strange.
Oh, I mean, you can't. Karn. Karn's in play. It's scary.
Stop!
Who's going to scoop it out? With a handful of 1-drops, there's nothing Keegan can really do.
Who,
Chalice of the Void's been cheesing games for years now.
who would have thought shutting off all artifacts against the artifact deck
Encountering the 1-drops that they play.
would be good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Devin, masterfully played there. Eldrazi Tron kind of escapes me sometimes. I don't know. They, it's really hard to know when you're supposed to let your little guard down to play your Karn and minus to get your Ratchet Bomb.
Yeah.
And
We'll
just maybe let it die. Maybe that's a different line Keegan wants.
Now
I
I'm
guess he
hyper
couldn't. Yeah,
vigilant
I don't
with
know.
Loris companions and boarding in cards, making sure that they're legal. I don't think Keegan can make that mistake with his sideboard.
Yeah, I don't think Keegan would have any things that would. I don't even know.
Yeah,
what,
yeah, nothing. I
What
don't-
would go in the mono green artifact deck? That's yeah. That you want? That's 2 or more. Some friendly banter going on between our players there. It's always nice to see everyone so friendly. Keegan taking the play. Shuffling up, taking a look at the...
Devin all ready to go, I believe.
Oh, maybe take a
Oh,
second
maybe not.
look. Get a nice look at Devin's deck now. Looks like it's just standard run-of-the-mill Eldrazi-tron. What do you think of the Eldrazi-tron deck? Would you rather play Eldrazi-tron in a tournament, or would you rather play Mono-Green-tron?
Eldrazi-tron, probably.
Why is that? Just to play Chalice?
Purely to play Chalice, yeah. Sometimes Chalice just seems like an auto win against... Like, in main board, against some decks, it just feels like an auto win. And I'm always down to just cheese wins like that.
I do like playing Karn the Great Creator.
Karn the Great Creator is one of my favorite planeswalkers,
So, yeah, I would like to play that. Definitely don't like playing Tron, though.
Yeah.
It's hard to count to 3, you know?
Yeah.
I just...
When that whole deck is built around it.
Yeah.
It's just too much.
Then your Tron lane's got a match.
Oh, that's just struggle.
Yeah. Who wants that?
I'm not playing 4 different arts. I don't want to play the deck.
Yeah. Then who knows what to get? What expedition map should I have, even? That's a whole nother thing. Should I get all borderless?
Ooh. So, we're ready here. Hopefully both players keep 7. I see lands for Keegan and a bunch of walking ballistas.
They go. Bang, bang.
Oh, that's an Ink Moth. I don't think that hand doesn't look that amazing for Keegan. He's going to mulligan it.
Keegan thinks he can do better with 6.
Devin will keep 7.
Devin looks like he has a handful of lands.
I saw a Tron land. That's something.
Yeah. Definitely saw a few white bordered cards, so we'll see what those are. Probably Tron lands. So what's Keegan's start again? That's bad for Keegan, though, because like that Chalice just shut down.
Yeah, his powerful Hardened Scales turn 1 start just got shut down like fast.
Yeah. This is like, that's exactly what you want. He was going to play that Steel Overseer.
Mm.
But then, you know, you got to play the Ballista, and then you got to attack the... It just hurts a lot.
Yeah.
Keegan taking a look at this. Probably...
Arcbound Worker.
Looks like a similar hand.
I see
Keeping
a
that
module, which isn't shut down by Karn at least.
Keegan
At least
bottoming
one
that Ancient Stirrings. That's... With a
Graphland,
Graphland? All right.
Chalice, and a
Devin.
map in Devin's hand.
Got
Ugh.
a map. Down. Just how you draw it up for
I do
Devin.
believe he has a second Tron land too in hand. Hardened Scales. Blink Moth. Worker. He
Oh,
will not
graph.
graph, so just 2 counters on it.
So Keegan playing all his 1-drops under Devin's Devin's Chalice, but we'll see what's going on after this turn. I don't know what Devin's plan is.
Yeah. I think he's just debating on if he cracks map or just plays a Chalice on 1 again.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing all the Chalices and or all the Chalice things. All the things Chalice could counter in the last game. Yeah, he just decides to go with it.
Yeah, you definitely want to get it down anyway. You just,
And he's probably like, oh, I'll just draw natural Tron.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
fine.
I mean, it is just sitting there, to
Yeah.
be honest. Your
Mine and Power Plant.
2-hit Devin. Good old bears running into each other.
It's just the hanger. Is that the hanger backwalker art or the
That
promo?
is a hanger backwalker
Okay.
art that is coming down, I believe. It's the,
I imagine this gets grafted on too. Yeah, that just
Yeah.
seems like the
that's
best.
a lot of Thopters. So Devin even having a few mana to work with here if he has to go get his Tron.
Yep, and he can. Yep. So he's gonna have 3 mana this turn.
Mm-hmm. This one he needs the tower.
Yep, he needs the tower. So a good one to, good last one to have.
Yeah, definitely don't want to get the blast zone here. So
So we're tapped for 3.
You know, this kind of does put Devin's removal in a funny position because all his dust is a sweeper for Devin.
This
All
just
his
doesn't
dust
do anything.
yeah.
It gets a
Hardened
1 mana
scales.
enchantment,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Colorless
I mean-
game has enchantment removal. Breaking the color pie, am I right?
It's strange, yeah. But when it only says colorless. So, Devin, though, definitely looking to get this Karn online. I don't know what you do about Keegan being able to sacrifice this
The Hangerback Walker.
the
yeah.
Hangerback Walker once it dies, though, because that's a lot of counters.
Walking
That's a lot of
Ballista for 1.
Thopters.
So it goes to 2. Yeah, it is. If he sees that for Exodus Core, it's row time. I mean, block the Walker doesn't seem like
Yeah.
the worst.
Yeah, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't sort of situation, right?
In response. Activate Blink Maw. So he okay with it. Module, put it on the Blink Moth. Goes up to 3 because of the Hardened Scales. Does he want to play a Chalice for 0?
Chalice for 0, I don't think does anything against Keegan.
Yeah.
Devin contemplating what he's going to do with his next Tron turn here. He
Thought
wants
not.
to take a look at Devin's hand. So, a bunch of 1-drops being shut off again. Takes Hardened Scales.
Believe another power plant. Gonna be the land for turn. 5 mana. Reality Smasher.
5.
5 at ya. A lot of damage on board.
Yeah, these are some giant colorless creatures floating around. This is exciting.
Another Blink Moth Nexus.
So that can pump to make it 5.
Swing 4 in the air. Devin at 10.
Well, it looks like
That Radiant Fountain to gain 2 life. Ayo.
does that change the map?
Does it change the mech? That's a good question.
Yeah, I think Keegan missing a point of damage there, not.
Oh, okay, so, yep, just adjusting. Keegan didn't actually take
No,
any point of
no,
damage
yeah.
that game, yeah.
Pain lands.
That
or
was from the
anything, yeah.
previous round. He never readjusted it. So declare blocks and smash it before damage. Put 2 counters on it. Oh, he thought it was Walking Ballista. Oh, he thought it was a Walking Ballista too.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh, that's just a blowout. Oh no. To be fair, I was confused last week with that artwork.
Fair. Yeah,
And
you definitely
Devin
were.
Devin left Magic before that artwork was a thing. To be fair, so
And Keegan did say Hangerback
he did
Walker.
say Hangerback Walker. Yep, that is true. Devin heard Hangerback Walker. He's just thinking about Shrapnel Blast having flashbacks.
Shrapnel Blast.
Scuttling Doom
Jeepers.
Engine. You remember that?
Is that a Chalice for 2 now?
That was a chalice for 2.
So I think Keegan will
Devin
be able
just
to
loses.
cross the finish line. Yeah, pretty easy here. Thought Nuts here might be able to jump in front of the bus here, but other than that, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, you could just swing out. No blocks. He just wants to die. Shoot you for 2 with the Walking Ballista. Yep. He just says, "I want to die."
And Keegan. You know, Devin just drawn lands there. That kind of
Oh, there's a lot of lands.
You know, it would.
Chalice didn't end up carrying that game like it did the last one. That's for sure.
You had your redraw with your Matterus Shaper. Oh, Matterus
If
Shaper.
Devin was on the draw, I think, or if Devin was on the play, I think that hand is super keepable. But it definitely got worse being on the draw.
Oh yeah,
Like,
you don't get your Chalice down.
The fact he gets 2 turns of 1-drops is
Uh-huh.
huge.
Yeah, Keegan be able to play a tap land and then 2
Mhm.
1-drops underneath that Chalice is huge for him. Probably wanted to play another one, to be honest. To have the 2 Hardened Scales would have ended that game a lot sooner, but. Oh, Devin looking to do what here? So we want to draw Karn. We got to keep Karn
Karn
alive,
is
right?
huge, yeah.
Protect the Prince. That's
Karn
what we're trying to
is
do.
huge in this matchup.
Yeah, it's shutting off everything that Keegan's doing. All the counters he's moving around, cheating around. And Keegan's just trying to get under it, making his creatures huge. Hangerback Walker, it's very strong.
Every
with
time
Hardened
he's
Scales.
had it on camera, it just like carries. The card is
It's
pretty
very
nuts.
good, yeah. I used to think Walking Ballista was the most important one. I think Walking
And
Ballista
I think it is
might
for
be.
combo decks, but like just value, like
Yeah,
it's-
Hangerback.
it's
Love me a
Hangerback's
Hangerback
nuts,
Walker.
yeah. Is that a thought season Keegan's opening? I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think maybe no City Brass though, so definitely a good dead card in Keegan's hand.
Oh, yeah. No black source?
That always stinks. Devin thinking real hard about this one too. Giving a rock back. Oh,
Devin will keep. Keegan's gonna mulligan. The thoughts he's basically a mulligan already. Just
Yeah.
try to see a better hand.
that's true. That's true.
Devin's building a pyramid, I think.
Yeah, he's just trying to, keep himself afloat. Maybe playing match. Who knows? Lots of Eldrazi temples there. I think I saw 2.
That's a good number to have.
Yeah, that's enough for a Thought Not Seeron too.
That's
That
one
was
of
the
best
dream
starts,
Eldrazi
yeah.
Winter, yeah. 2 cost reduced double or manas. 2 Ancient Tombs.
2 Ancient Tombs, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try to forget Eldrazi Winter.
Oh, it was wonderful, I think.
Ooh, don't see many lands for Keegan. A lot of spells.
Keegan, he doesn't have
A green source.
green source too.
So
That's
now this Ancient Stirring's just a mulligan.
Yeah, it's
He'll keep. Stirring's to the bottom.
card he bought him last game. I did not think was such a great idea, but we'll see how this works out too.
There was some
Probably
map.
way better to play it there.
No Hardened Scales turn 1, so.
Yeah.
Cabernet Eldrazi. Walking Ballista, shoot it for 1.
Trading for that worker, probably a good idea. Those counters are only going to get more.
Keegan on a mulligan. Just trade 1 for 1 on everything you can.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a
there's a
Roving
green
Marsh.
source. Green black source, so.
Yeah.
Keegan now has draws at least.
Yeah.
That aren't just dead.
Yeah. Keegan.
Archon Ravager. Correct map.
Gonna get a land right away.
Look at
Probably another temple.
That's what I'm thinking. Yep, there's a temple. Blaze it.
Probably gonna dismember this. That was the draw. I don't know. Devin definitely had his mind made up pretty quick there.
He did. Correct him immediately.
Yeah. Well, I guess you draw no land there. There's no other question. Thought not the draw.
Another
But
map.
another map. All right. Yeah, Ravager, another card that's like it
Terrifying.
makes use of all the resources
Yeah.
that Keegan has now. It's very cool. Can dump all these counters on this Inkmoth that Keegan leaves extra mana up.
Hangerback Walker for 1.
Much smaller. The way Hangerback Walker, I think, was supposed to be.
Devin drops for 19. Chalice the draw.
That's a good one for Devin. That's,
Correct, Matt.
you get another temple, and then you play a Thought Knot.
I think that's the move. Yep.
Yeah. It seems fine. You know, eventually this Ravager, you're only really afraid of him playing another great, piece somewhere, yeah. That's the trips. You can play an Endbringer.
Ballista, Worker.
You could play a World Breaker right now, right?
World Breaker. Yeah, you could.
Double Ballista. Always stinks when you thought see someone and
Mm-hmm. Devin confirming this time that it's Hangerback Walker.
just clearing that up. Clearing it up for everyone. Keegan didn't play a land. Don't know what his draw was. Probably not going to attack. Starbound Worker. Probably going to be the play there. Sucks that Devin had to go get had one Eldrazi land. He could just have Tron right now.
Yeah,
But
true.
instead he has 6 Eldrazi mana. But Keegan will not be mana tithing anyone. There's an Eldrazi land.
That's Karn. That's pretty good. Responding to Karn. Did you put it all in the blink month? No, that would be funny. Counter on Hangerback. Make 2 flying. Make it 4. Sacrifice Worker, make it 6. Six on Ink Moth. Does he just go minus find liquid metal coating? And then you have to kill the Karn, right? So you don't really got to worry about the poison or the infect.
Yeah, right
For,
away.
like, right
at
away,
least,
yeah. Or just.
You just sort of get a
Yeah,
Sorcerer's
Chalice
Spyglass. Yeah, to.
Sadly, he doesn't have a Pithing Needle, it looks like. Just Sorcerer's Spyglass.
Oh, yeah, that's rough.
That's
you
awkward.
you got to get it around that Karn, though. Or around that Chalice you have. John's. Eldrazi's whole game plan is around Eldrazi Trons.
Yeah,
right?
that's unfortunate. He has 2 Spyglasses.
Yeah. Spyglass does the job, though.
I mean,
Karn
it's
eats
good.
it, and, Keegan did have to commit all of that to.
If you find the Spyglass, at least Karn still has to be killed because he has to respect the liquid metal coating the next turn.
And answer the Spyglass somehow.
Yeah. Swing for 4. Keegan down to 16. And we know Keegan's left with nothing in hand, really.
Yeah. The soft lock may be on once Devin gets to play this Chalice on 1-2.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so, yep. Walking Ballista's chilling.
So Keegan should
Can't
probably
play
get
Walking
down
Ballista
this.
and Animate, sadly, so.
Probably play this Hardened Scales because it's the last time he's going to be able to.
Yeah, to stick something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the only way he can
The most efficient use of his mana.
yeah. Otherwise, it's just playing a Walking Ballista for 1 or.
Yeah, you have to
Like-
clear this Karn.
Yeah. Kill Karn. And here is the Hardened Scales. Spyglass, get to see Keegan's hand. Naming Ink Moth Nexus.
Devin's doing some quick math here, thinking if he wants to get a little aggressive with this Reality Smasher.
There's no reason to not be aggressive, right?
That's true.
Yep,
Yeah.
take a ballista. Swing 4, Keegan down to 12.
Just want to play that
Chalice for
Chalice
1,
too.
yep.
Yeah. Reality Smasher does have haste anyway,
Yep,
right?
yep, so-
It's a lethal attack next turn too. What if Keegan just goes play a ballista go? Welding dart jar the draw though.
Karn just... Even though he died right away, Karn still affected this game so much. Like,
Yeah,
it's
that's-
crazy.
Yeah, and I think Keegan gonna have a
We're smashing.
yeah.
So Keegan
The
gets...
goons are coming.
yeah. Keegan gets one more draw after this. Mind Stone.
Mind Stone. Smasher.
Yep, Keegan has one draw.
Yeah, and you got a chump with the
Well, you got the welding jar. You can put it under the thought net. Doesn't it trample?
yeah, I suppose.
Okay, Keegan doesn't even want to see another draw, knowing he can't draw anything.
Maze Mind Tome. The draw for that.
Maze Mind Tome.
Love that card.
But, yeah. We'll be back with the next round shortly. Thank you.
Thank you.
This world is one of legend. Many realms, epic sagas, bound by one truth. Viking or Valkyrie, elf or dwarf, all belong to the World Tree. All are supplicant to the gods. Gods who travel between the realms to do their bidding for peace, for bloodshed, or for their own amusement. But what if there was a way to harness this power? A weapon with the ability to protect all. A weapon of pure strength, forged for a god. Or, in more creative hands, a weapon of unimaginable chaos! Who's ready for some fun?
Hello.
What?
Hello.
I did move this. Hello?
Hello.